Shalom, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Mawad coming to you out of the camp here in El Paso, Texas, bringing on this gospel, this truth, on the highway and the byway to warn Yasharala, so-called Blacks, Americans, Latinos, the two-thirds of the impending judgment that's going to be coming on this wicked kingdom, and also to give hope to the hopefully elect of Yasharala, Israel, so-called Blacks, Americans, Latinos, the one-third, and also to let our primary enemy, Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, know that your kingdom is about to be destroyed by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? So before we get started, I'm going to turn to the east, give over and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash. Double honor to teachers, elders, and apostles, great blessing, likewise, brothers that they're putting on the truth. Faith, fidelity, feeding the sheep of you brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom. All right. Here we go. So now we're concluding, okay, to this wicked Edomite season known as Christmas, and in about a day or two we're going to go into something called New Year's. Okay, now we know tomorrow, okay, is Christmas, is New Year's Eve, Salakia, New Year's Eve, and a lot of people are gearing up to go, maybe tonight, to go do their little bringing the New Year's in. You know, said their New Year's resolution, okay, party, drink, you know, commit adultery, all those things. But the one thing that they don't do, okay, is consider Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They're not considering Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. What they are doing is all these resolutions is for their continuity here in Great Babylon, America. But we got news for you, okay? The people that you're worshiping and the people that you're trying to impress, they ain't crap. They're not crap. Okay, they were the Bible raised up to be the wicked in the end of times, and okay, and for the Lord to destroy, but it's coming. That's not our first scripture here, because these Edomites, okay, let's give a history of them. They came out the cave, for one. The people that you call the so-called white man or the white woman, whatever, kids, okay, came out of the caves. This is the book of Job, chapter 30, starting with verse 1. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose father I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. So we used to have these doggone Edomites, these so-called white people, okay, in derision. We used to have them running from us, man, okay? We were in rulership over their ass, okay? They were like the lowest in society. And it says, yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste. So these people weren't even good enough to even be in society. So here they are right now. Esau right now, when you have Jakes in the ghetto and the barrio, is only doing exactly what we did to them. Okay? Which is what? We ostracized their ass out of the doggone society back then. Okay? And they didn't even have the capability even having like homes or a hut. They actually went and flee into the caves. And it says, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the clefts of the valley, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks. This is the reason why you see, okay, they make fun of themselves saying, it's so easy, even a caveman can do it. Because they are cavemen. This is who you see driving around these metal coffins. This is who you see building all these old houses. This is who you see runs Great Babylon, America. These cavemen are who you see right now are pitted against each other, okay, and what's going to be World War III, okay, World War III. And it says, among the bushes they brayed, or under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. Okay? So we have kings, gods, being ruled over by what the Lord called the basis of men. The basis of men. That's these doggone kikes you see on this doggone sign right here. Yeah, I said it. Alright? The basis of men is what's ruling over gods and kings. You so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos, you are gods. And you are kings and princesses. Okay? hold your head high. Okay? Don't walk around your oppressor, the vilest and the basest of men, with your head down, begging him. Okay? There's nothing that this man can do for you, okay, except the Lord permits him to. Okay? Continuing on here. And so we're going to go into the book of Psalms here, because we understand, according to Genesis 27:41, Esau, okay, has held a perpetual hatred for the children of Yasharala, so-called Black Americans and Latino. Whether you all want to believe it or not, Esau hates your ass. Okay? Esau hates you. Okay? So we're going to go to the book of Proverbs here. And we're in a situation right now where we have to beg the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, when we got election calling, okay, for this protection that's coming. Oh, let me bring it out here. T-Mobile, starting in January, will fine you for texts, okay, and conversation that they deem to be hate speech. In other words, okay, what we speak about here is considered hate speech. If you don't bow down to their LGBTQ, their sodomite agenda, that's hate speech. If you say anything about these doggone small hats, known as the so-called Jewish people over there in Israel, okay, the state of Israel, that's hate speech. Or any other thing that they deem is some type of rebellion against the system, that would be considered hate speech. Now, whoever thought that doggone a phone company or a cell phone company would have the ability, okay, to fine you, okay? Well, this is where we're going in. This is where we're going right now. This is the book of Psalm 64, and starting with verse 2, and it says, yea, Salakia, Psalm 64, and starting with verse 2, and it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Who's a secret counsel there? That's Esau, man, the Edomite, and all his cohorts. Okay? The workers of iniquity. When you think the word iniquity is evil, wickedness. Who constantly doing wickedness? Okay? Esau, man. Esau is constantly doing wickedness. Salakia, let me get something here for you, because, see, our people don't understand what the Lord is about to bring. Here's what Esau is looking to bring right here. You think this man is doing this for your doggone benefit? This man is not doing this for your benefit. You people are about to become the prototype, okay, of a new kind of people on this earth. Those are obey without question, without reasoning. This man has a wickedness for you that he's going to do. This is what you're going to be dealing with right here. Neural link, okay? Neural link. And it says, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privy. They say, who shall see them? Well, we see them. We see everything that you lay down. Okay? See, the Lord has opened up our eyes to see everything. See, the difference is that while we live, okay, and while we walk in the flesh here in Great Babylon, America, okay, in the flesh, okay, the Lord has put the Spirit on his man, his chosen man, okay, to expose you damn devils for every doggone wicked snare that you put out there, okay, for our people, and in particular the hopefully left of Yasharala, Israel, so-called Black Americans, Latino, the 1/3. Obviously, the 2/3 is going to get caught up in it, because why? Even though we come out here on the highway and the Bible and tell you that there's a famine that's coming, people are going to start killing each other for food, okay? This man has a doggone mark of the beast right there, which is a doggone RFD microchip, okay? They're going to doggone do cut the power so that it's dark, so that people can start going out there and robbing each other, doing some horrible things. You don't want to believe it, okay? You men want to be weak little bitches, okay? With your head up your damn bitch crotch, okay, your woman's crotch, okay, for protection. Then your woman making the decision in your household. okay, and telling you what the hell to damn do. So we see the snare, like I'm looking at these pebbles on the ground right now. Like I'm looking at these people driving their metal coffin right now, not understanding that 2024 is set to be the worst year of your damn life. And most of you are not going to make it out of it. Just keep standing the hell around with a smile on your damn face here, eating your damn tacos and eating your doggone, your pork rind and your bullshit turkey. Because the Lord is going to start with that judgment, and He's starting with the house of Israel, starting in 2024. They already said there's going to be a lot of layoffs next year, and a lot of you women are going to be the victim of that. And it says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But God shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. Right now, the revelations, we are in the time of revelations, where the evil plans of this damn devil is being revealed. This is not for your damn good. This is not for your damn good. This is to be controlled. That's what this is all about. They're letting you know, okay, if you are paying attention in the media, this man is letting you know, because this is the Lord that actually put the spirit in this man to reveal all of his doggone iniquities that he planned to bring on you, okay, that 2024 is going to be, okay, a very, very dark year. They've used the year 2023, which is currently right now. We got 2 more days, about 1 more day, okay, to set you people up for hardship that you cannot even begin to comprehend. For hardship that you can't begin to comprehend. Because see, you need to really believe that you know you have it all. You have your answer. You're so tough. You got it all. You think your neighbors get your back? Go to 2nd Ezra 15 and you're going to see what's going to, chapter 15, and see what takes place. If you're not going to hear this word, you better start preparing. Start preparing for someone to invade your house. Okay? Go after your kids, your wife, you. Okay? There's some sick crap that's going to be taking place here in Great Babylon, America. Hey, and El Paso is not exclusive, not because this is some little dusty-ass little town, means that this is exclusive. Don't get it twisted. There's a reason why this doggone place was featured in that movie called The Last Purge. Okay? It's at the border of Mexico. They're blaming Mexico really as the gateway of what they call illegal immigrants in this nation, which these Edomites believe that somehow the Latino tribe is taking away or is absorbing what belongs to them, which is what? Free healthcare, education, and those bonus money that the government is conveniently giving out and exposing it out, letting everybody know that, hey, you come across the border, you get a free cell phone, $5,000, and a plane ticket, first class plane ticket anywhere you want to go. And what is that creating? It's creating an animosity and a hatred towards us. Whether you know Latinos believe it or not, you are a member of a special tribe. In the ancient Paleo Hebrew, it is known as Yasharala, Prince of Power. You are of royal blood, and the rest of the world don't like it. Okay? Let's go to the book of Jeremiah here. Because some of these churches that are set up, these harlot houses that are set up to put you to sleep. I did a video the other night, and it was titled, Are You Jake Sure? Are you Jake sure that sweet Jesus is coming back for you? Okay? Because the video I put up, it was about this song called I Want to Be Ready, Ready When My Jesus Comes. Really? Ready? How are you going to get ready? What's this singing song? Really? Is that really a hallmark, or that's really what you have in your mind of who the power, who created all of this is? That a song satisfies him? No works, continuous wickedness and evilness, okay? Simp little men, okay? You doggone wicked ass women who are out of order. Even the animals are out of order here in this doggone wicked kingdom. But you think you're ready for when the Lord returns? This is the book, Jeremiah 23, verse 32, it says, Behold, I am against thee that prophesy false dreams, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their likeness. Yes, when you are going, all praise and glory to the Most High Christ, I mean, come on, that's likeness, okay? When you hear the word Christ in your head, what comes to mind? Okay? Some pacified, blue-eyed, doggone brown-haired, doggone devil who can't freaking who sees a Boje. Okay? Not an austere man. Okay? A man of war. That is the Lord. So of course that's why you people don't have no doggone fear. That's why you will drive around your metal coffin, okay, assuming that you're going to have a damn good year. You are not going to have a good year. All of you are going to die. And it said, Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit this people at all, said the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. That's because they're telling you that it's not going to be such thing as Jacob's trouble. Oh no. Oh no, the economy's going great for you. Really? Then why the hell are you working for doggone chump change? Why the hell are you living in a damn roach houses, one of these roach houses out here? Huh? You start your car, you don't even know if you're going to get from point A to point B. You're in poverty, you're also in doggone false dreams by your own people that have set you up for failure and destruction. Here's what's coming to you damn people here. Great famine. Great famine is coming to you damn people. Your fat ass is going to learn what a diet looks like. What fasting is all about. Because you're not going to have any choice when there's no food. You're not going to have any choice when your neighbor comes and kick your door down and take away what you have in your refrigerator at gunpoint. Or you people are about to learn what fear is all about. You're about to learn what fear is all about. Sit down. Smile. Prepare to have a good time tonight. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy 10, Psalm verse 14. Because despite what you see on this earth, it does not belong to Amalek. It does not belong to Esau. It does not belong to the Edomites. The caveman did not create what's on this earth. Everything belongs to the Lord. And yes, so y'all will not give reverence to the Lord. Y'all rather give reverence to man. Because you have fear of a man and what he can do to your body. Do I look like somebody that's fear any man? I don't. Why are you scared of a man? You stand for nothing. Oh, it's okay for LGBTQ. You're comfortable with your son wearing a skirt and high heels. You're comfortable with your daughter enveloped with another woman. You're comfortable, some of you men are comfortable with another man screwing your wife. I think they call it cuckold. Punk, little, weak men. Got no balls, no guts to stand for another damn thing. Sensified, feminine. That's okay. See, the Lord raised up lions to get out here and let you know. See, we are the defenders of the children of Israel. You so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos. Yes, you so-called Mexicans, South Americans, whatever part of the South America you're from. You are Hebrew Israelite. King. chapter 10. Start verse 14. And it reads, behold, the heaven and the heavens of heavens is the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, thy God, the earth also, with all therein. So even these metal coffins that's driving by, these inferior creation of man, belongs to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Shai. Your life, your air, your breath, what you see, speak, hear, talk, breathe, and eat belongs to the Lord. And it says, only the Lord had a delight in thy father to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people us in this day. So, you so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos, you are from the seed, the line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A royal family. For the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, Salakia, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked. So, we come out here on the truth. Making it plain and simple. The Lord raised up men, not sophisticated men, simple men, to come out here and let you know that you are doggone special. But do you think you people are interested in knowing that? No, you don't. That's just some crazy guy standing up there talking loud. Okay? Right over there. There's Eve standing up there with a sign. Wriggling her bony little monkey ass over there. Okay? Out of order. And it says, for the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, your power is gods of gods and lords of lords, a great God, a mighty and a terrible, which regarded not persons nor take reward. So the Lord of the Bible, the God of the Bible, is not some happy guy with blue eyes and long hippie looking doggone hair. He's an austere man of terrible countenance. And you people better start to learn how to fear the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, who the word they can call God and Jesus. See, you've been duped into thinking that the Lord is your friend just because that's what your doggone minister has told you. While your minister takes your wife in the back room and finger her and molest your children. But he's telling you that the God of the Bible is some feminine, spirited man. We're here to tell you that the God of the Bible is a terrible God. And he's going to judge you wicked people starting in 2024. Let's go into the book of Amos. Because the day of the Lord that you people so crave for, you think you're ready? You think you're ready to see the Lord? Well, let's see about that. Let's see what the book of Amos 5 says. Because the day of the Lord is not what you think. No. The day of the Lord is terrible to those that he does not desire. This is the book of Amos 5, and starting with verse 18. And it reads, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, who the word actually called God and Jesus. To what end is it for you the day of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, is darkness and not light? So the Lord, the God of the Bible, is not one that's going to come in a fluffy cloud, open arms, and say, all faggots, wicked, feminized men, adulterous women, I'm here to save you and take you in the clouds of heaven and give you milk and honey. No! Oh no! That's not the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible is terrible. Continuing, it says, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house, and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness, and not light, even very dark, and not brightness in it? So those of you who are wishing to see the Lord, you might want to reconsider that. You're not ready. None of you are ready to see the Lord when He returns in anger and fury against this wicked kingdom known as Great Babylon, America. So you've been told a lie. You've been told a lie. Let's see what the Lord does to the wicked children of Yasharala, Israel, so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos. Let's see what He does. Let's go into the book of Leviticus 26. Okay? Because there's consequences. For every action, there's a reaction. There's consequences. Okay, for disobedience. We're not out here to entertain you. We're not out here because we have nothing to do. We're not begging you for anything. We don't need nothing from you. We're doing with the job that the Lord told us to do. And our mission is clear and simple. To set our face against Mount Seir and let Great Babylon America know it is going to be destroyed. And also to give warning and blow the trumpet, okay, to you two-thirds out here. And also to let out the 1/3 elect know our miserable life here in Great Babylon America will end soon. We'll be rescued out of here. So the rest of you can enjoy the continuous wickedness of Great Babylon America. Let's go in the book of Leviticus 26, starting with verse 13. And let's see what happened to disobedient children. This is the book of Leviticus 26, starting with verse 13. And it reads, I am the Lord, your God, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bonds of your yoke and made you go upright. So that was us. That was being bought out of Egypt. Okay? Despite of what you see in that stupid Hollywood movie, The Ten Commandments. Okay? Moses was not no doggone so-called white man. Okay? He was a man of color. And Hebrew Israelites, okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, okay, were so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos of today. You people driving around in your metal coffin, okay, are those holy people that was taken out of Egypt by the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. And it says, but if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or of your soul abhor my judgment, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will evil appoint over you terror, consumption, and a burning ague, that shall consume the eyes, and cause sorrow of heart, and ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. And there's a reason why so-called blacks, Americans, and Latinos work the shittiest job here. You're in debt, in student loan, because you assume that will make things better for you. But it doesn't. Okay? You live in the shittiest houses. Okay? You You eat the crappiest food, including the abominable pork, shrimp, lobster. You bow down, okay, to an albino-looking doggone guy with blue eyes and brown hair that you call Sweet Jesus. You don't read, you don't research nothing. It's simple, and you believe every word that comes out of your oppressor's mouth, who's the devil that the Bible speaks out of. You know why? Because you're weak. You like iniquity. See, it's easy to walk in that broad path. See that? That doesn't do anything. You have an Escalade, so what? So what? When the time of Jacob troubles come like that, that Escalade would also be your tomb. Because the wicked is going to assume you actually have something. So guess who's the target? And it says, and I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you. Why are they talking about the border immigrants? How the hell you could be an immigrant if you were here first? So they can come from Europe, okay, the so-called Middle East, and all these other places, and that's okay. Commit mass genocide, and that's okay. Let's celebrate it with a holiday called Thanksgiving. That's okay. But our people want to come to a better life across the border, and suddenly that's a threat. And you all sitting over here, you weak doggone Latinos sitting over here, you don't stand up for your damn brothers and sisters getting slayed. But you're quick to look at each other. You're quick to look at each other and destroy each other, right? You're quick to look at each other and pull a doggone gun on each other, a knife. But your oppressor can slay your brother and sister at the border, and you don't stand up for it. You're not even the least pissed. How much of a feminine man can you be, man? Hey, driving your metal coffin does not make you doggone great. Hey, the men of the Lord don't hide our face. We stand right on the highway and the byway in every city in Great Babylon, America, and let this man know the Lord is going to destroy this place. You don't see no posse up here. There ain't no posse. That's what happens with disobedient children right here. See, the Lord made it very clear. He's going to put a caveman to rule over us. To oppress you continuously. Because we were the ones that broke the covenant. We were the ones that was given the law. There are 613 commandments, not 10. 613 commandments. There are 613 commandments, not 10. Let's go to the book of Hebrews 10. Because falling into the hands of the Lord is a terrible thing. Earlier this week, I had an accident. I didn't even see it happen. Smashed my car. Okay? Just like that. I left the house to go do what I normally go do. And just like that, okay? The Lord can do whatever He wants to do to you. Sometimes He chastises us when we're going off. Either in thoughts or in physical action or a combination of both. Salakia. yes, my thoughts, I was going off on certain things. So I got chastised. That's what happened. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It says, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Why is it fearful? Unlike Esau, see Esau has to deal with deceptiveness. He has to creep in to deceive you. He has to set up laws and then he has to somehow work in the confinement of those laws. Because that's part of the deception. That's the reason why this right here, okay, coming to America, it's already here in Great Babylon, America, okay, which is the microchip, which is like a grain of rice that's going to go in your hands for you to buy or sell. They're conditioning us right now as we speak. That's why everything is cashless. Didn't consider that, right, Jake? The Lord does not have to do that. He doesn't have to sneak around. He just does it. Okay? And you wouldn't even know it's happening. In fact, Esau right now is falling into the hands of the Lord and he doesn't even know it. Everything he does. He brags about that nuke, that atomic bomb that he created, that he dropped on Japan and on Japan, on that city with Hiroshima and Nagasaki. And they thought, hey man, we came out of the caves and now we have the ability to split atoms. Well, guess who gave him that ability? The Lord Yahweh Shai. Because coming real soon to a city near you, it's going to be a nuclear holocaust. Yeah, let's see how you like that. Right? So, it is a terrible thing to fall into the judgment in the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shai, because he has no barrier to do what he wants to do. Okay? To set you straight. Or to delete you. So, this is the reason why we make our election calling solemn. We're out here doing the work that we were commanded to do. Laugh, scoff, it doesn't matter. We don't hide our face. We don't wear masks. We tell you, Great Babylon, America is wicked. So-called white man is the devil, the mouse. You so-called blacks, the Americans, and Latinos are the true little Hebrew Israelites. There it is. What else you want? There ain't a mask on my face. The other brothers don't wear a mask. And you can go see it on any platform that you want. Okay? Okay? That's how the Lord deals with it. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 4. Because, see, Jake is blinded. We live by faith, but Jake is blinded. And why is he blinded? He's blinded because he likes Great Babylon, America. Okay? Now, we're going into the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, and it says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Third, in whom the God of this world, who's the God of this world? Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, he is the God of this world. Believe it or not, Esau is a God. G-O-D, small G-O-D. He's the God of this world. I mean, look at this technology. Hey, he's going to put a chip in your head and make you walk. You're not going to be able to pay with just scanning your hand. Okay? And it says, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the gospel, glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of God, shall shine unto them. So if you're not getting this, it's because the Lord does not want you to get it. He wants you to be blinded by the gods of this earth. That's who you choose in your heart, in your mind. These people are the ones that you desire, okay, to give your life to, okay? Your soul, your mind, your heart. So this gospel is going to be into you. You're not going to believe it when we tell you there's going to be famine. You're not going to believe it when we tell you there's going to be the microchip. Okay? It's the mark of the beast, which you are going to be having to make that decision whether you want to eat or participate in society real soon in regards to that. And there is a judgment that comes with taking the mark. There is the judgment of death in the lake of fire. That lake of fire is going to be here in Great Babylon, America, when this place is pelted with an innumerable amount of nuclear missiles. Okay? In fact, the scripture gives you the amount. 200 million. That's right. Okay? Along with the chariots melting, okay, this place when the Lord Mashiach returns. Let's go into the book of Revelation 14, because we're going to see that there's an impending fall of Great Babylon, America. This place will fall. Let's take a look at it. Okay? Great Babylon, America will fall. So don't get your heart set on this place for too long. Yes, you have to live, you have to eat, but don't get your heart set on this place. And this is actually a beautiful thing that's going to take place here in Great Babylon, America, for the hopefully elect of Yasharallah. Okay? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and starting with verse 6, and it reads, "And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of the water. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen." I'll repeat it again. "And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen. Is fallen, that great city, because she had made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication." Go in any country and you will see skyscrapers. People choking themselves with a necktie because they're trying to imitate the lifestyle of Great Babylon, America. Women committing adultery and dressing like harlots and shaking their booty like a doggone whore all across the earth because of what Great Babylon has taught everybody on this earth. All the nations are drunk with the wine of our iniquity, of our wickedness. That's why the Lord has his eyes set on this particular wicked ass winger, the headquarters of wickedness on this earth. And it says, "And the third angel follows them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hands, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb." So there's great judgment that's coming to those that worship the image. If you think that sodomy is okay, you are worshiping the image of the beast. If you think that you can eat the abominable food such as pork, shrimp, and lobster, and commit adultery and worship other gods beside the true living power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, you, okay, are going to be going into that lake of fire. That's the judgment that's going to come here. You want to worship Christmas? You want to worship New Year's? Go under your mistletoe. Greet the new year in wickedness. You don't get on your knees or put your hands in the air, okay, and give sanctity and honor and glory to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, who the word is going to call God in Jesus. No. You're giving thanks and glory to these doggone wicked doggone devils here. Okay? Amalek. Oh, you thanking Biden and thanking Trump. Trump and Biden is not going to save you. They're going into slavery. They're the base of men. But you prefer to worship the created versus the creator. Let's continue on in Revelation 18, because there's more terror coming to Great Babylon, America. It's the book of Revelation 18, and starting with verse 1. And it says, "And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried with a mighty, strong voice, saying, Babylon, the great, is fallen, and has become the inhabitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk the wine and the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth have waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, despite the fact that this place is in $37 trillion worth of debt. All the other nations on this earth is still trading in the US petrodollar. This is still the largest consumer on the earth. Because when you look around at the average Babylonian, the average so-called American, you're morbidly obese, weak, slow, and wicked. When was the last time you put down the fork and the knife? None of you can remember that. As you walk around with your oversized bellies, okay? Consistently indulging yourself in the flesh. No morals, no character, no honor. That's what this place teaches you. And I'm going to deal with you men. Because you're supposed to be the king of your house, and your woman rules over you, so does your children, and your doggone animals, your dogs and cats rule over you men. You have a nation where it is unlawful to be a doggone man. If you're a man here in Great Babylon, America, that's unlawful. Because I prefer a feminine spirit. The man walks behind the woman walks in front of the man. Everything is opposite of what it's supposed to be. And you're comfortable with it. You men have no shame. None. Spineless and gutless. How do you think you're going to react when another man kicks your door down to molest and rape your children? Looking for food. You're going to sit in the corner like a little bitch. That's what you're going to do. Let's go to the 1 Corinthians. Actually, let's go to Lamentations 4. Because if you're not pissed the hell off at your situation here, in this doggone pissy ass, wicked ass, dingy ass, sodomite queendom, known as Great Babylon America, or if you want it in English, it's the United States of America, okay? Then you're already dead. Why don't you just go jump off a damn cliff while you're at it? What's the point of your existence? You Hebrew Israelite men, you so-called Latino men, you so-called black men, you so-called Native American men, what is your existence? You comfortable being at the bottom? You comfortable being told what to do? You comfortable being ruled over by inferior beings? Let's go into Lamentations. Because I can tell you, I am not comfortable, nor do I desire to be ruled over by a caveman. I don't vote, never will. And the kings of Babylon, you're going into slavery, every single one of you. Starting from whoever the doggone founding faggots were, all the way up to the doggone current faggot, who's in the doggone the White House. This is Lamentations 4, starting with verse 18. It reads, they hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. Well, that's the reason why you have Great Babylon America. The symbol of this place is what? The eagle. The golden eagle is the symbol of this place. Hey, it's written right here. Okay? It's not my words. They pursue us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. The breath of our nostril, the anointed of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai, was taken in their pits, of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Oz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. Just how the children of Israel, Yasharala, so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Latinos, went through hundreds and hundreds of years of oppression and slavery. So too were the Edomites. You will fall. Great Babylon American teeth is broken in World War III. When the Medes invade Great Babylon America, and the Medes are the modern day Russian Empire, and they have allies this time. When these streets are patrolled with a foreign troop that don't give two craps about you, when they stomp you in the ground, beat the living crap out of you, your wife, and your children, all of those are going to be recompensed on our enemy. So here it is, Great Babylon America, you're going to fall. You're not going to get away. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away in captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So, we're going to have something called trading places, in which our life will become all the rest of these nations' life. That's right. Our life will become their life. You know, we wake up every day, we're all sad, got nothing to look forward to. Wondering if today it's going to be the day that the so-called white man is going to beat you. I personally myself don't worry about it. I don't give a flying rat's ass. Okay? I really don't. I actually really don't care. I don't. Okay? There's nothing to accomplish here. I'm tired. We do want to go home. Swing slow, sweet chariot. Come and carry me home. The hell you want to be in this doggone place for? Look at that. Wearing a mask. You're in a car with your family member and you're putting a doggone diaper on your face for what? Because your oppressor told you to. Lord willing, you smother or suffocate down the street. Stupid, useless, eaters. Not an ounce of common sense. So weak. You wonder why the WEF say you people are useless eaters and deserve death. That's why they want to bring the population down to 500 million. In fact, Bill Gates and his wife, I call that doggone mannish looking doggone bitch, Linda Gates, a mife, his wife, said that y'all gonna doggone recognize the warning from them real soon, starting in 2024. Hey, it's no coincidence they have a movie called Civil War coming out next year. They had a movie called what? I can't remember. It was a couple of weeks ago with Julia Roberts and the other guy. Okay? And really right now, the atmosphere right now is about what? Okay? It's about prophecy. It's about bad things taking place here in Great Babylon, America. But none of you believe it because you're comfortable with your life. Okay? Let's go into 1 Corinthians 10. Because a lot of you think that somehow you can have a dual capacity here in Great Babylon, America. Somehow you can deal being in the world at the same time. You can go and praise sweet Jesus. Well, you can praise sweet Jesus all you want. Sweet Jesus or Caesar Borgia ain't gonna do crap for you. Not a damn thing. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 21. And it reads, ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord, Mashiach, and the cup of the devils, which is Esau the Edomites, so-called white man. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's, Hamashiach, table, and of the table of devils. Now, you do have to live here. You do have to work. You do have to eat, shop, whatever. That's just the way it is. The Lord put us here for that. However, you cannot have a dual situation. I'll give you the perfect example of that. IUIC and one body. Those are the two perfect examples. See, they want to be Hebrew Israelites. They want all of the reward that comes with being it. But at the same time, they want all the rewards of praising the oppressor. Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man. The devil, that the Bible speaks of. And that can't be the case. That cannot be the case. The Lord is not an order of confusion. There has to be order. Let's go into the book of Psalms 20th. Because, see, Jake trusts in Esau. And that's the reason why they feel that they can play a dual role. Okay? Hey, what is it said? Roughly paraphrasing, the leaders, of course, these people are err. That's IUIC, man. That's why they open up with the name, okay, of a false deity. In fact, it's not even a damn deity. It's a doggone painting of a doggone faggot named Caesar Borgia, okay? And they open up with that. Their following is in the hundreds of thousands in comparison to what the men of Great Millstone and likewise brothers following are, which some of us have a couple hundred, few have a couple thousand. That's it. So that gives you the idea of what's more popular. Okay? Bullshit is much more popular than that which is righteous. Okay? Wickedness is popular. Okay? People prefer wickedness. Okay? Over righteousness. This is the book of Psalm 20, Psalm verse 7. And it reads, some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, our power. It is important that you know the name, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh. You will need to know how to say that. You will need to know Yahweh, the Most High, Bahashim, the name of Yahweh Shai, which is Savior, our Redeemer. You will need to know that. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord Yahweh Shemashai, that the King hears when we call. We don't believe in this chariot. Esau's fossil fuel crop is garbage. The chariots of the Lord are sending, which might be like scout ships. Esau best fighter jets. The Raptor, what is it? The F-22 Raptor. It's like a snail running against a doggone thoroughbred horse against these chariots. And these chariots are cruising. They're cruising speed. They're not going at the speed that they would go if they were flying between planets, where they would go at light speed. So imagine when you have the battle class chariots come here with a Mashiach. That's why Esau is going to be so scared. Right now, they're not showing that fear right now, because these are basically probes that are coming around. Their nuclear facility, their cities, their bases. Those aren't the fighter class, okay? It'll be the equivalent of Esau sending like a doggone blowing up a damn balloon with his mouth and tying a camera at the bottom, a GoPro camera at the bottom, and letting it float over somebody's house to go spy on them. Versus taking an F-22 Raptor and having it circle around, or what they call a black bird, okay, spy plane, and fly around the city to take pictures. So the Lord is sending, okay, just drones really. And this man is terrified of that. Imagine when he sees the Mashiach coming in great power, okay, with an armada of fighter class chariots looking to melt this place. Okay? Esau's terror is going to be beyond comprehension. Okay? Let's close out here with the book of Joel 3. Because let's make it very clear here, okay, what really is about to take place here in Great Babylon, America. Okay? This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, starting with verse 19. It says, Egypt, which this place is known as spiritual Sodom in Egypt. The reason I say why this place is called Sodom, spiritual Sodom, okay? I mean, there's so much doggone sodomites in this doggone place. Then, you have the people, the children of Israel, so-called Black Americans and Latinos, that are still under great persecution. Under great persecution. Okay? So what you have here is you have those that they don't want to hear the truth. See, the truth actually hurts. Because if you could ignore the truth, then you could screw up your window in your car and pretend like you didn't hear it and go on with your wicked life. But that's okay. The Lord has already made it very clear that at some point in time, in the near future, you will be looking for the prophets to tell you what's going to happen next. And you will not find the prophets on the highway and the byway as you are running for your life and scrambling around for the last slice of bread, as you women are being groped, okay, and are sexually assaulted, and even a lot of you men are going to be sexually assaulted, okay? You're going to be sexually assaulted. But let's close out here. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 19. It says, Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed the innocent blood in their land. Okay? You can't turn on the television without seeing another Jake getting shot down by the so-called peace officers. Okay? Being overdosed on the hallucinogenic drugs that the Edomites created. Okay? Dying of diseases that were created by the Edomites. Okay? Outright slaughter here in the streets of Great Babylon, America, and in spiritual Sodom in Egypt. And it says, but Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed. For the Lord Yahweh Shemashai dwelleth in Zion. So, there's not going to be any sharing, okay, of the kingdom of heaven with these other nations, and especially not with the Edomites. Okay? The Lord is only going to be dwelling with his people in Zion. Okay? With the tribe of Israel, the Yasharal, the so-called blacks, Americans, and Latinos. Whether you want to hear or whether you want to forbear. But the Lord has made it very clear. This place will pay for the blood of the children of Israel that it has shed. Okay? The Edomites will pay for shedding the blood of the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. Here in Great Babylon, America, and of course it's spread. But in particular, here in Great Babylon, America. So enjoy your last days here. Go out, have a Happy New Year celebration. You know, have your New Year's resolution. Do what you do best. Continue to be wicked, simple, and stiff-necked. Yasharala, two-thirds, so-called blacks, Americans, and Latinos. But for the hopefully elect, Lord willing, you are edified today. I'm going to turn to the east, give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakdash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of great most soul, likewise, brothers, so they're putting up the truth. Faithfully, fearlessly, feeding the sheep, and to brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom, shalom.